want to tell me anything? Sometimes the people live far away from Johannesburg. They came to get initiation only, you see? So they went back to their hometown and they continue to meditate. Some people don't have time to go to Johannesburg to group meditation, but they continue to meditate at home. You know, once the seed is sown, it continues to germinate. Yeah? Because they live in another town. See?
We have 4 Scottish people and who want initiation, and they could not come because of money and various reasons. But the 2 who did come are actually, one is from Findhorn, you know, the place with the vegetables we were talking about.
Yeah. The big potato.
And he's actually from Norway, but I put a lot of sample booklets into Findhorn. And I just find it funny that other people who are not Scottish actually come. And the other person is from Slovenia. So, but the Scottish people are at home.
Yeah, it's all right. No. Each one has different circumstance. You know, not everybody has financially sufficient to buy a ticket and to stay in a foreign land for a long time. Yeah? It looks good, European and America, but many of them don't have money, I'm sorry to say.
And also Scotland and England, we've been actually waiting a long time now for a messenger.
No, everybody waits a long time, honey.
I was reading in this one article in the magazine that some messengers get snatched away. They get married and go away, and you don't have many messengers. Is that true?
Well, it happens all the time.
Yeah.
Even then, you know, we have a lot of work to do, you know. All the messengers also have to stay home and do a lot of work, like editing video, editing the magazine and some or whatever, the story you write to them, and help me answering letters, you know.
So you really would need
and meditate and then cook for themselves and cook for everybody else when they come, and earn money so that we can, you know, help ourselves and help people. There's so many things to do, not just to go and talk to you. You see what I mean?
Yeah. So do you need more messengers?
Well, I don't know. It depends. It's not easy. It's not easy. Yeah? It's not easy. Because if a new messenger, I also have to train and take a long time, you know. And sometimes people are good, sometimes are not. And not every residence can be a messenger, you know, also. And a lot English, they can speak English, but sometimes not fluently, and it's just, so many things. So it's lucky whoever get initiated is very lucky already, so don't ever complain, anything at all. Yeah, we send messenger out all the time, but to too many countries, you see, and also we have too much work to do. Apart from my lecture, you know, everything, and they have to go, and then they have to go home, and you know what I mean, and they have to study English, and sometimes get visa, it takes a long time, so many things. Yeah, and we have to do our work at home, you know. Also a lot of work to do, yeah. Our business, you know, earning money and all that, apart from everything else, yeah. We are very busy folk. So behave yourself, try to meditate well. Yeah, maybe we could do with some more like good and able and sincere and high level English speaking messenger. Yeah, because that's needed for other country also. Chinese, we also don't ever have enough, but at least we have more than English speaking. The Chinese can speak also English, but not as good as if they are native or if they are European or American. Yeah, that's another thing. And also, it's not everyone can be resident. They like to, but when they come in, the life is a little bit more ascetic than outside, you know. You can watch movies so often, and you have to do a lot of work and meditate more than people, and do a lot of things in the center or outside, you know. Anytime, get ready for anything. Cannot say no. You see, like when you become resident, you're not owned by yourself anymore. You're owned by the state. Guanyin state. So not too many people can stay long. Next one.
In Oregon, the people cannot not, now they can see you on cable TV. Now they can see you even on internet lecturing videos. We got a lot of feedback from people because they like it so much. They see you only on cable TV. So a lot of people become vegetarian, even though they cannot initiate it right away. But we got a lot of good feedback from them.
Good.
Yeah.
That's nice news. It's unconditional news. Neutral news. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Anyone else?
Some disciples in our center are very sincere, diligent practice, and some of them are students. They would like to use the spring break or summer break to have a retreat at our center in the mountain. I was requested to allow them to have a retreat.
Sure, they can do.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. Take care of them. Show them how to survive in the wild.
I have asked the same question to the resident at our center, and they prefer not to have a non-resident to have a retreat.
Non-vegetarian?
Non-resident.
Non-resident? Why? No. The
So-
center is for everybody.
So it's okay for...
Don't say anything like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you, Master.
Oh, they just want to go there to retreat and you say only for residents. Who is a resident there?
Wow.
Where?
San Jose.
San Jose. How come have residents? They are only allowed to stay there. It's my center. Okay? Anybody can go there and have retreat if they want to. Yeah, it's literally my center, even though it's not in my name. I pay for it, everything. So don't talk nonsense. Tell them, don't talk nonsense.
Thank you, Master.
It's also their center, yeah? But it's not there alone, yeah? The center is for everybody. That's why it is a center. You don't see any center just for residents. Just like Florida, just because we have not repair and everything at that time, and then we're busy. But later, they're also allowed to go there to meditate, no problem. Anything else? Okay? Cool. Huh? I copy you. It's good for me to zigzag around the airports of the world. Huh? Who? Not only you guys, it's just too famous, I kind of shy. Yeah. I try to look different every time so I can go out quickly. Yeah? Now you put me everywhere. I have nowhere to hide. I'm very shy. Actually, in private, I'm very shy. I look brave, but I'm not so brave. I don't like people staring at me too much, outside there. When I'm just, casually walk by and all that. Oh, you don't know. Also political stuff and, since time immemorial, the one who do this job has to really take care. If he wants to last long for his children or her children, have to take care. Really take care. Because I don't have bodyguards around, I don't have guns, I don't have anything. When I walk alone on the street, I'm alone. When I travel alone at the airport, I'm alone. Or maybe one or two person. Because I could bring a lot of people also, but then I have different problems. It's even more attention catching. And I have to wait for this person and that person, and he forgot the shoes, she forgot the hat, and I can never get out of there. Yeah, so I travel mostly alone. Or maybe one person, tough guy, to take the luggage. And I don't bring a lot of luggage, so I don't want to check in. I have to go through fast. It's very inconvenient for me to be a master and do things alone. If I rely on you guys, it breeds another problem. I have to tell you what to do, and it take a lot of time, and sometimes you don't understand, and you don't do it rightly, and I also have to do it again, so I might just well do everything myself. But very inconvenient, because sometimes I want to change the money, for example. You were already in the front. I want to go book for hotel. A lot of people already standing there. See what I mean? So sometimes I go out without money, without a good hotel. I just have to run out quick. Yeah, and last time I have to drive the stick shift, nearly killed myself in Slovenia, because the first time ever I drive the stick shift. I don't even know what the heck that is. I just drive. I want to get out of the airport. Too many people hanging around there, and then they're trying to fall on the floor in front of me. And the guy just have that car, and if I go back in and get another car, it take another half an hour. It's so much paperwork. And then he just give me like 2-minute crash course stick shift. And it looked easy to me, so I said, okay, fine. I stop every 5 minutes in the highway. Chaka-boom, chaka-boom, chaka-boom. Oh, I nearly got killed. And I put on the emergency light all the time and smile with everybody. Sorry. I don't know how I got to the hotel. I honestly don't. When I stop, it don't start ever again. You have to so many maneuver. I am already a bad driver. I never drive before. And now it's stick shift. First time in my life. Oh, my Jesus. Yeah, I think God must have been laughing upstairs. Think, what's she doing there? No, at that time, no. Yeah. Anyway, just a change so that I can get out quicker. Sometimes, psychologically, protection. It can change any time again. Yeah. Okay. But it look cool, the color? I don't even remember that I look blonde at all, because I don't remember. Sometimes I look in the mirror. Who's that? Sometimes, because I don't do this just to look at, just for convenience. You don't know, just like a spy, like 008, Yeah, worse than spies. The spies, he has so many instruments. He can fly away so fast, and he can blast the enemy into dust, cinder. But I can't do all that. All I can do is just run, or hide, shy away, or do something, as I can run out fast. Anyway, I don't do it just to look, So sometimes I forgot that I'm now blonde. So in the night when I wake up to get out, do something, I turn the light on, I look, and then suddenly I look in the mirror and say, ha! Scare myself. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, to be a master is more, I would say, complicated than being a spy. So I call myself 009. You don't know half of the things I have to do to be here or to be anywhere in any country. You don't know. If I write it, it is like a book of 007 plus 2. Yeah, I do so many things that I forgot also. Sometimes I run so fast I don't remember the time and the date. And I have to call Australia, call the foreign countries. Oh, what time is it today? What day is it? Is it the lecture day yet? What time? Because sometimes I forgot to turn on the for example, I run so fast, sometimes one day to country, And because the flight, fly so fast, it's like the same country. I forgot to turn on to change the alarm clock, and I wake up just in time to run. Yeah, sometimes like that, because I make the alarm, but it's the old time. It's like 2 hours before or 2 hours backward. Yeah, it's a lot of funny things during the tour. You have your fun, I have my fun too. You know? You have your problem in the airport, I have also my problem at the airport. But most of, God bless, God bless. Yeah, God bless. He always, give me inspiration to do something, so I kind of run through quick. Anyway, even if last time the African tour, normally in Europe tour I went alone, most of the time, except sometimes there's 1 or 2 times somebody help. Most of the time alone. The African tour I wanted to go alone again, because it's quicker, easier, even though it's very, very hard. Yeah, but you have a hardship here, and you have relax in another aspect, And you bring a lot of people. I told you already, complicated. Yeah, different nationalities and also personalities, equipments and all that. It's just troublesome. And so when I wanted to go alone again, but they said, "Oh, Africa is different, Master. It's a jungle. You you must bring us." So they have an excuse to include themselves in my schedule. It's fine. It's okay. It's already short schedule, so it's not so bad. But then I realized that I bring 2 people with, the group is go different, but I bring two people, and it's not always very good. Yeah. It's not so anonymous as if I go alone. Understand? Yeah. I don't know. It's just somehow different karma, And sometimes they're stuck here, stuck there, and they answer not correctly, and then they check them, and how much money you have, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, huh? Yeah. If you have money, you have problem. You don't have money, you have problem. Yeah. Sometimes you go different country, you forget, Like if you go into United States, you're allowed to take only like you're allowed to take $10,000 US dollar. But when you go in another country, for example, in South America, like for example, say Belize or Mexico, they allow you to take only like 2,000 US dollar, or in maybe in Nepal or something. I forgot, too many countries I forgot. And then you forget because they translate it into their currency. Oh, like even in New Zealand, you're allowed to take 5,000 New Zealand or 5? US. That's 10,000 New Zealand, you see? So what, because I said 10,000, yeah, you thought, okay, I'm okay. But actually you're not okay. Because if you have like 6,000 or 5,000, that means you overloaded yourself with New Zealand equivalents of currency. You see? So that's how we had problem also. Yeah. Just bring one person. He forgot that it's 10,000. It's not 10,000. And then we also stuck a little, and then visa. The agency said you don't need visa, but over there you need visa, blah, blah, blah. And everything is just so scary sometimes. You are the supreme master, no problem, but your attendant is not. He has a supreme problem. Yeah. And the custom, the custom officer, he's a supreme there. In his little booth, he's a supreme master of all. Anybody go through him, he control. He say yes, it's yes. He say no, it's no. Yeah. You see, so if you complain that I'm difficult, you should remember the airport. Yeah. I'm not that difficult. Yeah? Everyone could come here. I give you visa anytime. Just yeah, just like that. In the old time, we don't have enough communication system. We don't have enough, transportation system. But we have a better advantage. We could go into a small island somewhere and hide ourselves, yeah, and become self-sufficient, and nobody ever find out, and nobody bother, yeah. Because most of the land at that time are still not known to every country, and nobody own a lot of everything. But nowadays, you cannot hide anywhere. You cannot do anything. You understand? Even if we want to have a place just to hide, to meditate together, still we will not be left alone in peace. Yeah. So, okay, count our blessing as long as it lasts. It's nice already. I apologize for this very primitive kind of meditation hall, but we have a hall. And you have a roof and all that. Because you can't build it here. You can't build this kind of hall anywhere. You understand? They just don't allow. They allow you to build a chicken farm or a big hall like this for chicken running around, okay. But human cannot run around in this kind of hall. You know that, yeah? Chicken or pig or whatever, fine. So if you want to have peace, you can reincarnate again as a chicken. And you never have problem with visa or ID or anything. Because just a few years and then goodbye. You go into the water, boiling. Anyway, so sorry for the inconvenience here. But at least we have peace here and we can meditate together for a while. And it's, it's our home and we don't have to rush anywhere. Yeah? And I know you don't have enough land to camp and all that, because I don't know why they have to buy a place with so tiny piece of flat land like that. But still, you okay, huh? Yeah. Enjoy, huh? Yeah, I enjoy you also. Sure. Yeah. I appreciate that you come from a long way and you don't mind sitting on the ground, dirty ground like that. But that's the way I used to sit in India, everywhere. It wasn't this. It's muddy, wet all the time. In the Himalayas, wet. It's snowing, and it's raining, and people come in with wet shoes all the time, and you just sleep anywhere, and they walk on your head and over your head. Yeah, because India, man, it's not. They go on pilgrim, and you're one of them only, and they walk anywhere. Yeah, and even if you sit on your seat, and they come in and they see you sit on the seat, they just push you out and sit on it. Yeah, no matter if you're a woman or you're nun, don't care. Yeah, some country are like that. So it's actually very good here already. If you have been to the worst, you would appreciate this. Yeah, even though it don't look as good as I want it to be. But even then, if we could build a house like this, it will not be enough either. Later on, it will not be enough, right? So it's never enough. So we might just get used to with the tent idea, huh? Yeah. Anyhow, it's a change for you also, right? I think you like it because you have enough with cement, concrete at home now. That's cool. Huh? Make you stronger? Are you sure about that? Yeah, that's right. That's make you stronger. Because you carry a lot of luggage and running up and down, right? And fighting for food. Yeah, and kill for blessed candy and whatever. Yeah, that's what I said. A lot of people ask me, Master, every other yoga they teach people exercise and, why don't you teach your disciple also exercise? I said, no need, we exercise all the time. Natural, And if anybody who want to slim down their figure, just run with me through the airports. Like me, sometimes I run through the airports. I don't have enough time for transit. Oh, I run like mad. And when I come, I feel like all the muscle is developed overnight. Just 2 hours running is enough for all my feet and my legs and my arms to become very tough. Yeah. So I don't think I ever need exercise at all, and neither do you. If we keep running for lecture like this, from one airport to another, and sometimes the airplane is late, and our next airplane is already there, and then you know what exercise really means. Especially when the escalator stopped. No electricity. And then you have to run with all this stuff, huh? Oh, that's really exercise. The whole world with everybody who have like aerobic exercise program video, all that, nothing compared to us. If we video all this, master and disciple, all this exercise program, we sell in best selling in no time. Everybody will be amazed what we can do, huh? How many kilo and all that. Okay, so our method is the best, yeah? Including physical exercise, everything packet tour. And tourism, everything together, right? Because of this method, you go everywhere now. Every country, you know. Yes, and it's the best ever vacation you could have, for body, spirit, and soul. Yeah, because you're running all over, you exercise. Yeah, and you eat a lot. And fresh air, because we don't have any hall, so we just sit under the sun, under the tree. We have always fresh air enough. Can you hear me at all? Behind there? Okay, good. And also, also because you relax, you don't go there. Just, you don't need to go a special place and rush in anywhere. Just go every city, every street, everywhere, because you're given the flyers, and then you know the city inside out and everywhere. Very cheap vacation, huh? And most people, they go on vacation very stressful, Sometimes if the package tour, they have to get up at what time, they eat what certain food, and they have to cram into the bus and just go, just like chicken in the in the cage, But you are free. You go into any city and you know the language right away. Where's the restaurant? Where's the bathroom? And hello and goodbye, and then you turn the whole city inside out. Everywhere. Yeah. You can never go on a vacation and knowing people and knowing a country is so good like that. Yes, because you're too busy just backing yourself in the sun, roasting under the under the sunlight, yeah, on the sand, like barbecue. Useless. Like this, you're running around, exercising, and I would say sunbathing at the same time, and come home, eat a very healthy, clean, hygienic food, and sleep in a beautiful surrounding with good friends, and we can chat and talk and have really, really very lively vacation style. If you go on vacation just with your wife, sometimes you fight, have no fun. Yeah, really, really. Here you go with friends, and we all have same idea. And we work together, and we come home and share jokes and share silly events from outside. And today I know a better street, and that way. And the people also, because you get direct contact with them. No vacationer can have this. Vacationer, they just have surfacely. They fly on top of the country, they land in a spot in the country, they stay there forever, back them inside out, and then just, all they know is the waiters and the concierge in the hotel. And the taxi driver. That's it. There's no contact. No real human contact the way you do. And you have so much blessing from doing this as well. This is the best way to be enlightened. Help someone else enlighten. That's the only way. Yeah? You get what you give, no? Yeah, that's what it is. And if you ask me what's the quickest way, it is the quickest way already. That's why our group is very enlightened group compared to even if the same method group. And no one is as lively as you. I've been everywhere. I've been too many ashrams. Nobody like you. No, none of the like. You're so happy. You run around. You eat a lot. You talk. You're happy, contented, and very lively and very happy people. Very open. Very open. Yeah. Very fast. Very fast. Progress very fast. Yeah. I'm very proud of you. I'm also very proud of many things you do, like the charity work, and love your neighbor. That is the best student of the Bible. You are the best Christian, the best Buddhist, the best Hindu, the best Muslim, because every religion tell you to do good, tell you to know God and do good, and you do all this. So you see, religion, we are all the same. So once you enlighten, you know the essence of religion, and that's the truth. Yeah. You are the example. You are the living saint. You are whatever the Bible is described and the Buddhist sutra aspire for as a disciple of the Buddha and of Christ, of Mohammed, whatever. Yeah? They would be so happy to have you as disciple, but I won't give them now. It's mine. It's mine, alone. Yeah? Yeah, I love you too. Yeah, I'm proud of you. I think that's why you don't blame other so-called master if they want to get you and all that. You know, they tell you all the story about me. I'm bad and all that, and you don't care. Yeah, you know I'm bad, but you still love me. It's okay. Yeah, they love you. You see, don't blame them. Okay, they love you. They just see you. My God, who doesn't want you as disciple? I never saw any disciple so happy like this and so carefree, you know, so easy, yeah. Because you're happy, you really have something inside to support yourself. Even though sometimes your mind trick you, you know, and say, oh, I haven't progressed, I haven't had this and that. But look at you, look at your life. Look at the way you live your life. Look at how you give yourself to the noble ideal of mankind, yeah? Then you know that you're good. There's no need for anyone to praise you or to confirm to you. You look at your life before and after, and you know, yeah? And that's why I'm very proud of you. That's why many so-called teacher and master, they like to take you to their group. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, some of them went there but come back. Because we are very interesting here. Not so boring, too serious, you know? We okay, huh? Yeah, we're cool. Yeah. We've gone through a lot of hardship and growing together, but that's a lot of happiness together. Yeah, and that's what keeps us together, because we really have fun from inside. I'm really very proud of you, very proud of you. The one who still continue practice and progress, I'm really proud of you. The one who think that he doesn't progress, he's stupid. Truly like that, yeah, truly like that. So don't be tricked by your mind, okay? You are great. I am very happy, yeah. You're really great, really great. My God. If you don't believe me, just go shop around in other ashram and you know what I mean. Yeah? Have you been shopping around a little? No. Oh. Not as stupid. You should do. Just to see.
I saw many people follow Indian master. A couple years, 3 years later, I look back at them. The face is so black, and I say, what happened? And I can look back. I said, even the person is very don't meditation very well in our group. Is still very shy before they leaving. And after 3 years, you look back, you see, is it like
shining?
Yeah, very shiny. I'm sorry. So when I look at them, after they run our group, they go to Indian master, you know.
They run away and
yeah. And you can imagine how they face is turned black. You can even want to see again, you know.
No, black India very hot. Yeah, maybe they eat curry too much. Hot sun and hot burning inside out, you know, get black like that. Why?
I don't know why, master. I don't know why. Maybe you know they follow Indian master, don't have any progress for them, and then different lifestyle.
Dark light. I don't know either. Yeah. They run to them because they think they are my teacher or master, better, you know, original or whatever. And they also follow the light and the sound, so it should be better or at least the same. No?
Not master.
What, honey?
From what I know, they don't do a lot of Kuan Yin like us. Their group meditation requires only an hour or two of light, and then half an hour of Kuan Yin, and that's it.
Oh, that should be already not bad.
A lot less than us.
What, honey? They don't do group meditation?
No, they just meet together, but they don't do group meditation.
So what do they meet together for? Talking. Satsang.
Yeah.
Socialize 45 minutes. Yeah. After that, you have so much experience about shopping. Yes? Tell us.
No, because when I work, people ask me, so that's why I have to know in order to explain to them.
Good excuse,
Yeah.
baby.
So no,
Never mind. No, never mind. It's good. It's good to know. It's
Because
fine.
when we distribute the sample booklet,
Oh, they
and
ask, okay.
another person they call, they say, you practice the same method? We say, yeah, and we exchange the idea, and they say, oh, you come and look at our group, and I said, oh, you don't have to get initiation if you follow the same master. And I went there.
Same
and
method is
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I say, and I see them to see how they're doing, and they have only 45 minutes of talking. And after that, I think 45 minutes of meditation, that's all.
Well, that's still very good already.
Yeah, and they don't have a group meditation every week, like, like,
So how often? Once a month?
no. Just in there talking and then sit there and, for 45 minutes.
Oh,
and
that's a group meditation.
but they don't have like the one yin, do the one yin.
Oh.
And they said, another group, they said the contact person who worked there doesn't have to meditate. Yeah. They said-
Wow.
yeah.
You move.
They said that because they do the master's work, that's
Enough blessing.
enough
Cool.
blessing for them,
Man. Oh, come to think about it, I'm just too harsh on you. I make contact person meditate double. Yeah, because the higher you work, the more energy you need to do the work well, right? You carry 2 kilo and carry 5 kilo, it's different, no? Right. So here, contact person work double, so I'm sorry for you, you can move anytime.
Yeah.
It's
And
more lucrative over there.
Yeah, and I heard someone that the reason they want to follow that Indian master because they teach to level number 9. and I told him that even here to number 5, we're not climbed to number 1st yet. And he said that's the reason they want to say goodbye. I said welcome, but somehow I saw him back.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
He come back again. All of them came back. Yeah.
Number 9.
Number 9. I take you to the 5, but that doesn't mean you stop there. You go anywhere you want after because you're a master already. You're free.
Yeah, I told him that even the border level number 2 we haven't reached yet. We're climbing now. So they live there.
Never mind. Yes. The African. Yeah.
Master, I'm always just so grateful that I was lucky enough to find the best master out of all the masters. And I know I'm not supposed to compare them, but for me, I really feel that your power is honestly more supreme. I look at their requirements compared to our requirements, and you initiate children from the age of 6, and they only initiate people from 24, and you have to be a vegetarian for 1 whole year. Whereas if somebody's in your presence, they can get initiation immediately. So I look at this and I think to myself, I'm with the best master. So I
Maybe
think
the
he's
name.
supreme.
Supreme Master. Sometimes you pay for the name, you know that? The name does work, huh? Yeah, we might just well be the best, huh? I'm just telling the truth all the time, even though I'm very shy. But I commit to honesty. So I have to tell you that I'm the Supreme Master, even though I'm very shy. Yeah, I don't like that. That name give me a lot of trouble. But still, we have to stick to it because we stick to the truth. I'm not here to please people or to make people believe me or not believe me. I'm here just for the truth, and I'm stick with it. It's very simple. My way, only one road. Yeah. Okay. The name does help. Yeah. Supreme student, huh? Not very arrogant at all, very humble. Like master, like disciple, huh? Yeah. Even our children, they're very enlightened. They talk so smart and they talk like saints already. They talk so fluently and so smoothly and so enlightened.
My 6 years old son, before eating, said that I had to go to see you.
Oh, come on, don't turn it off. Just leave it on all the time.
Go to see you, and I say, I'm going to see Master. Would you like to have something from her? I say, I just want my wisdom. and tell her that I love her. I say, I'm so happy. She don't want toys. I say, my wisdom. Make sure you tell her for me.
I know.
I know. This is nice. 6 years old.
6
Master.
year old only.
Yes, yes.
Remember the
I
kid
did teach
who-
him that.
Yeah, I know. Do you remember the kid who played Pinocchio?
Yeah.
Yeah. When he came there, he did. I give him candy. He just ignored it. He didn't look at anything. He just stick his forehead, you know. And I said, "What do you want?" He said, "Wisdom eye." My God, so cool, huh? Yeah. Our kids are so lovely,
brave too.
so brave. Yeah,
yes.
they're very nice, easy to handle, and understanding quickly, sensible. And that's very good.
Thanks, Master.
Thanks God.
Today I come and I really thank you and appreciate you take care of my son. This August he be 20, and he took 1 year to be a bad person, you know. And whole the year he stay in the camp. Master always guide him and meditate with him, take care of him all the time. He told me even he sleep, he quiet. Every time Master always be there and tell him, wake up him. And one time he get mad because he thought Master leaving him. He say, Master, you told me you guided me from the good time until bad time. You always be there for me. Why you don't take care of me? Why? And you don't promise you take care of me. And in the night time, when he go to sleep, he fed up. He don't want to meditate anymore. And when he go to sleep, Master say, do you really say that to me? He said, yes, I do say to you. Master say, no. You're very sick right now. I be there to take care of you. I carry you on right now and be there with you with me because you're sick. Master have to take care of you. So he said 1 year he stay in the camp. Master always be there for him, wake up him, meditate. Even he sleep on the top of the bed. Master make sure he sleep right and wake up, meditate on time, and always talk to him all the time, constantly, 24 hours. He told me, Master, because he cannot come in this trip because they won't let him until 3 years to see Master. I don't know how much to thank you to take care of my son, even if he do bad thing.
Come on.
He said, now even before he's so embarrassing to wear Master picture now. Picture of you always be in his neck. He said, without Master, I'm dying, mommy. Tell Master, I'm really sorry. I'm really bad person, but now I won't do it again to hurt Master.
Okay.
So
He's just a teenage kid. They do
Yeah.
things. Yeah.
thank you very much, Master.
I'm not angry with teenager. No problem. Tell him it's okay. Bring some candy for him, yeah?
He told me 24 hours you always be with him.
Yeah. If he knows that, it's good. He has to be bad in order to know. Yeah. You guys don't be jealous and try to be bad also. Of course, the doctor take care of the more intense, is more sick person, no? Make sure that you're not sick, not make sure that you're next to the doctor 24 hours. No? Yeah. He's just a kid.
Also, in the camp, he talk about Master teaching for everyone. And even he like a priest in a camp, and a lot of people over there and send a letter to me. And they say, God sent him for us. I say, if you know that, and thank you, God. And my son always give the book for them to see, like, I came to take you home. They transfer for everybody, and to see even the priest come to look for that Master picture. And every time all the people in the prison, they make something bad, he always hang around and say, don't do that, you will get request for something bad thing come to you. And a lot of people try to trick people to get money. He say, remember, as you sow, so shall you reap in the Bible, you say. And suddenly that guy happened right away, and that guy come to say, please beg your Master, forgive me. And he told every story, and a lot of people write a letter for me to thank you, Master.
Okay. That's the price he has to pay for being a priest in prison. Sometimes we had to do something in order to do something else, so it's okay. Tell him he's not a bad person. He's just, number one, he's a teenager. Number two, he has to do that to be there. Okay? Welcome. He knows already, no need to. Yeah. When you need the master most, that's when the master's there. But if you're in a normal situation, of course, don't be jealous, because you don't need. But of course, the master is there, but, no need to always come out and talk to you and interfere with your daily work. And okay, hi, guys. Anything else? Crying? Okay, huh? Yeah. What time is it now? It's still very early. If no more question, no more story, then we go to bed. Or something there? Trung Quốc, huh?
San Jose.
Okay.
There's one computer method practitioner. He learned the computer method just after we come back from Thailand retreat.
Convenient, yeah.
Computer method, and he after he learned the method, and every time he saw me in the group meditation, he told me, please, or he spoke very little English, and he used very simple word. He just hold my hand very tightly. He said, please, Mr. Jim, please take me to a master. I know she's the one that I'm looking for. Please, make sure, okay, make sure. And she spoke very simple, very simple, but very sincere, and even moved my heart very hard, even just a computer method. And she already so earnest to kneel with you.
Because he knows something.
Yeah.
His soul knows, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you see, sometimes helping another is helping yourself. It confirms your faith more. Because sometimes you meditate so lousy, you don't have experience. And when you help another, he has so good experience, he tell you, and you feel, oh, so master is not so bad after all. Okay, maybe I give her one more chance. Yeah. Yes, a lot of, not a lot, but some of our initiates, sometimes their level is so high, like number 4, and I see nothing or dark, and so, but when they help another outsider, or sometimes the outsider have more experience than they do, and then so they, they get like confirmation and they're more steady. So that's why I tell you, the way to enlightenment, the quickest is just to help another to be enlightened. That is just the way it is. Just the way it is, yeah? As you sow, so shall you reap. Yes. It's funny, the more you give, the more you receive. It's just like money and everything else, yeah.
In my store, I always play the tap on Master, a world tour in Europe. And all my customers say, when Master come Houston, I say, I don't know yet, it belongs to God, If when the time comes, will become. And every time I intensely go to retreat, they say, see go again, see the world tour. And then they told me, how can it happen for someone like you, just a foreigner, come to my country and everywhere? I'm just one corner. I don't even know. I said, thank you, my master. And before I go, all the people come and make sure you bring something home for us to let us know about your master. And they always, sometimes it's like a 16, 18 years old girl come to my store, and by the time, a lot of people request to see Soba or something, she just asked me, she say, can you play your master tap? I want to see her more than see this thing. And I can imagine when 16 years old and 18 years old, enlightened like that, want to see master more than other dog. And some dog, when they come over, like they make sure they come 7 or 8 o'clock morning, so they can hear master more than come later. So I thank you, master. I can work and also I can do your job.
Cool. Because you are good. You see, all the Americans don't have money to travel around like that. And all our disciples are so rich, I don't know why. You work the same job before. Yeah. And they don't change nothing. But you go everywhere.
And thank you. This
Yeah, if you work well with God, He helps. Yeah. Yeah, we have so many stories, huh? Yeah. I told you it's just the way of management. Yeah, you earn the same money, but you can spend well. Before you don't seem to have enough. Yeah. Now you can go everywhere, huh? Not too many people can go around the world in your position. No. Have kids and all. Husband and kids and a house and mortgage and everything. Still go around the world. Yeah. Yeah, amazing, huh? Yeah. Now you can close your eyes and die and say, I know the whole world. Know where I wish to go. You know more than any tourist know. Because the tourists, they know only one spot. Yeah. It's fun, huh? Yeah. Exercise and sightseeing and enlighten at the same time. That's why you're quick. You're quick. Yeah. That's the way, huh? But I don't know why. Other master, they also go around the world and also preach also. Why their disciple don't have any better progress? Huh? Different master. Different master. They're not supreme students. Yeah. So it's very nice when we look back in the past years. We have done a lot of things together, huh? Yeah. And when you look at video, you remember this and that. And sometimes you see your silly face in there. Say, this is me. Huh? That's a mask. Oh, it's me. Oh, my God, it's me. All right. Any other thing? Hi, welcome. Oh, Laura. Her house burnt. I don't know. How long it takes to build your house? Huh? How long it takes to build your house? Come here. Okay, never mind. I have given her some money already. If any of you want to give her 1 cent or 2, it's okay. Come here. Translate. Never mind, come on. It's just simple. No need. Okay. She's cool. She went to work and somebody called her from near a neighbor and say, Laura, your house no more. And she feels so very sad, but the neighbor was so good. She told me the story this morning. Yeah. And other neighbor, before she came home, they cleaned everything already so that she don't have to look at the ashes. Probably electric short circuit or something. But she says she learned a lot from that. All the neighbors are so nice and all the disciples became so nice. Everybody is so giving. She said before she learned to give. Yeah, it's good to give, but now she learned that to receive, you have to be also really very humble. And she learned so much love from the people. She was crying not because of the house, but because of the love of the people that she received. Oh, the children come out on the street and cheer her up and say, "Hurrah, hurrah, Laura!" and make her happy. The neighbor children, yeah. In time of disaster, you know who is a friend, and you know God loves you. Costa Rica. Poor Laura. Now she has to stay in my house in Costa Rica. She has no home, so she have to stay in my house. In the center, yeah. Yeah, no. I came there just, I think, 2 years ago. Again, that
Master dice que, y yo siento que la casa nuestra no es en ese mundo, la casa nuestra está tu Master.
Yeah.
他说他认为那个我们的家不是在这个世界。
Yeah, I understood that. It's just for other people. She knows that the house is up there, not here. Yeah. Of course. She told about the passport. The whole house burned, but the passport which she put behind my photo, is not burnt because the photo and the passport, that's the only thing that left. Yeah, just tell it to them. That's what it is. That's why she's so happy.
Yo siempre cuando me gusta venir a los retiros de la maestra y pongo el pasaporte detrás de protección, detrás de una foto de la maestra.
Yeah, Master has to take care of her passport. Thank you so much for a
Y
non-paid
sucede
job.
que todo se quemó, todo, menos la foto de la maestra y el pasaporte tampoco, y por eso estoy aquí.
Yeah, he can. He's a Mexican.
Yes. She says that every time she comes, she really likes to come to the retreat. She puts her passport behind Master's picture so that it's protected. And this time, everything burnt except the passport and the picture.
The photo. Yeah. The photo has to be there to protect the passport. Yeah. Everybody make me work and no pay. Look at this. Even have to take care of her passport. It's funny, the whole house burned. Can you imagine? And just my photo and the passport behind the photo. That's the only two things that's left from the whole house. And the passport and the photo should be the one who burned first, because they are papers. It's amazing, huh? Yeah, that's why she run here. Otherwise, she cannot go so fast, I guess. It's good, huh? Yeah, it's good to have passport. The photo has to protect the passport, so the photo cannot burn himself. How can the photo not burn and the passport not burnt? Just two paper put together. Yeah, it's amazing, huh? And she's very faithful. She has great faith, that's why. Great faith. One of the modern saints. That's good.
I love you, Master.
I love you too, baby. Yeah, what's your question?
My question is that I'm working with horses, and
Horses? Yeah.
Horses. I have to train them, and I teach others to ride them, like
Oh,
kids
that's cool.
and adults. And I sometimes the horses need to get punished, so I don't know if it's like bad to ride them and to teach other people to ride them.
To whack
It's
them?
like if it's not
To
good.
beat them?
Sometimes they need to be beaten because, like, the little ponies, they take advantage of the kids, and then the kids have to tell them that they're stronger. Otherwise, the ponies take them all over the place.
Oh, really?
So, like, sometimes I feel a bit guilty, like making the kids like handling the ponies strongly. And even when you want to train a horse, I mean, it's like punishment and carrot. If they do something good, they get a reward.
Oh,
If
that's
they
good.
don't- But if they don't do something, then you give them little punishments. So
Like what?
like you use a little whip to say, hey, like touch them on the bottom or so.
The whip?
Yeah. Like you
Just like beat them?
not really strong. I mean,
A little
it
bit.
depends. If there are many methods to train them, like you can do it a bit more psychological if you know them better, and you can do it with less punishment.
Less
I mean,
is better.
the kids, they don't know how to. So sometimes they're rough and they bump around on the horse and they pull around on the horse. And
You have to teach the kid to be more gentle and more love, and the horse listen better.
so I don't need to change occupation or.
No, it's all right. Sometimes a little beating don't hurt the horse that much. Just let him know that, okay, be disciplined. You know, I think it doesn't hurt him that much. Maybe just a little stinging. Yeah, but the less the better. Sometimes they like love, and they also listen to love.
They're very emotional. And
Yeah,
they have
yeah.
feelings like people.
Yeah, then it's better using love. Teach the kid to love them and teach and treat them with love.
Sometimes I think maybe the horses should go out in the woods or in the prairie and run around rather than be handled by people.
Depends. Yeah, they have time to run around and time to do some work. Yeah, I had 2 horses when I bought the Florida Center. There was a big bunch, a whole group of horses and cows. They were belonging to the whole to the center, which together with the price. But I thought we don't use the cow and we don't know what to do with them, so I give it back to the owner. But with the request, because I love horses also, I say, okay, then give me 2 horses only, one male, one female. So sometime I run around with them. Okay, so they give me 2 horses. Not giving, but I just take 2, and the whole, like 10 or over 10, they give it back to the owner. Because I'm worried, we don't know what to do with them, so we don't need them. Anyhow, I paid for it. It belonged to me anyway. But I took only 2. And the 2 horses were very lovely, the best there. But I didn't have a chance to ride them yet. And meanwhile, one of the resident took care of the horses, and he gave them all the best apples and the best water, and loved them so much. And they love also our resident, and then later, but they also miss their group, horses group. So when I call and ask, how's my horse doing? They say, yeah, they're fine, they love us, but also they miss their own kind, because the group was separated. So, and I say, how do you know? And they say that because they keep looking to the other fence to see the other horses all the time. Oh, and that broke my heart. I said, oh, give them back immediately. Return them to the group. I don't want to break their heart like this. So they return the horses to the ex-owner again, together with the group. And it's fine, and they're happy. I don't know, because we return. And the owner make us have to sign that we voluntarily give back the horses. they worry that we think they stole them or sue them. We don't do that, but America, they are careful. So we sign everything, and then we return the horses. So these horses are ridden, they ride, the owner's son will ride in the horses every day. And one day he ride the horses through our center again. And the horses saw our resident that fed him the apple before, and he just run to South and kick the owner in the ground. He didn't do it on purpose, but he jumped so fast that the owner wasn't prepared. So he fell on the ground, and he ran to South and tried to hug and kiss him, horse way. And he missed so too, because we treat him so well. Yeah, that he really recognized. And so I didn't even saw him. He just busy working inside the center, inside the fence. But the horse saw him, and then he run from the street, run into the center so fast that the owner fell on the ground. Oh, and he was very surprised. The horse never did that to him before. Not over a stranger monk like that. Anyway, so you see, horse, they understand everything. They are loving. There was one time in the Moon Festival. You remember I ride some horses? Yeah. And one of it is the one I ride was a lady, yeah, the white one, yeah. And the horse tender told me that she's very difficult, she's snobbish, it's not easy to ride her. So blah blah, she don't even respond and blah blah. But then I gave her apple, through my hand, and she eat, and then she keep looking for more, and then later she's cool with me. She's very kind with me, very nice. Yeah, like we very cooperated. Yeah. So horse, they respond better with love. You saw some films, Indian horses. There was a boy who was an Indian boy. He found his horses in the wild. He captured him, but then he treated him with love. And so they do everything together easily. Later, somebody else took it away from him, but treat him harshly, and the horse don't cooperate. Yeah. So every animal is the same, mostly the same. If you treat them with love, it's better for you also. Because when you ride in a cooperative, submissive, and loving animal, it's still better feeling than riding an animal who might kick you off any time of their back, You see? Together, to be one is better. So tell the kid to treat them with love. You show it to them, and they know how. You explain to him. Yeah.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. They're very faithful. In old time, there are many stories that when the horse rider die, and the owner die, the horse sometimes die with the owner. They go to the tomb of the owner and sit there or stand there and don't eat anything until they die. Also, they don't go away from the tomb where the owner died, or maybe don't leave the owner's body until they die. Also, very, very faithful, very intelligent. Horse and dogs are famous for being very loyal. They're almost human. So it's better we treat them with utmost respect and love. Yeah? It's bad enough that they became an animal and be our servant. and getting, rough treatment. So we better treat them with love. Yeah? Horse is very beautiful. I love them. Any other question? From the translator, the great self. You are doing okay? Nobody complain? I heard them laugh at the wrong time sometimes. I wonder what you're saying to them. Huh? You just tell them, now laugh, please. Huh? I forgot the rest or something. What are you translating? French. Okay. And you? German. Japanese. Cantonese. Korean. Huh? Newcomer. Oh. Korean. Hungarian. Korean. Hungarian. Thai. Yes. Vietnamese. Aulak. Yeah. German. French. Russian. Oh, wow. That's cool. German. Indonesian. Chinese. English and Chinese. Two? Take turn. Oh, back up. Okay. Okay. That's cool. My God. Which is like United Nations. Only more. United Nations, they translate everything into 6 languages, right? Here we have 60, yeah? Yeah, a lot more, huh? Sometimes more than this. Yeah. Thank you very much for being very concentrated. Because if you don't concentrate, you can't translate well. I talk too fast. And I talk with slang and all kind of things. And sometimes switching between English, Vietnamese, Chinese, whatever. And I'm very impressed by your talent. I don't think I could translate that well, to be honest. You have to really, really be professional and concentrate. Yeah, and dedicate. Yeah, but sometimes you translate wrong, I know, but it's okay. Never mind, we still have the video. We can always correct it. Yeah. Did you tape all your translation or not? In case later we can transcribe it? It's not possible, huh? Not possible, all that, huh? We don't have equipment. Otherwise, we could record all that and later we transcribe and become a book. It's easier than, but it's okay. Never mind. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, maybe it's true. Right. This is very good work that you're doing. You know that. I'm very proud of you. So talented. I don't think I could do it myself. Yeah. Yeah, really. I'm professional. Yeah. The listener also not professional. So. Both are okay. Yeah. I'm also not professional either. So we all not professional. That's fun. We just have fun. Yeah. If you make a mistake here and there, it don't matter. Because they have the tape and they can review it and then translate themselves. Yeah. Nowadays there are a machine for translation. It's easy or what? How do they do? Not so good, huh? How do they do in some of the meeting room or some of the official room? You just push some button and then you have translation. Oh, what is that? There's somebody who sit behind there, right? Oh, okay, manual. Okay, cool. All right, just like us, huh? My God, look at all that, your equipment. Oh, that's so cool. Can you hear everything, yeah? And you're not disturbed by noise and laughter and all that? You plug your ears with the earphone. Oh, okay, just one. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's a hard job. It's good work. How many Hungarian that I need even you? How many Hungarian here that I even need you at all? Only you two translate for each other. And Russia, how many Russian here? There's some Russian here? Oh, wow. Fancy that, huh? Okay, all right. No, it's good. Well, even one, they need to understand. It's more fun when you understand. Yeah. So tomorrow somebody have to translate for Laura, huh? Maybe if she sits somewhere, she can hear it better. Or just one, huh? One Spanish only? She's omnipresent. She's everywhere, you know. Everywhere she would go. Yeah. Don't have money, but look like rich lady. Travel everywhere. Even buy ticket for somebody else. Yeah. All right then. Okay, guys. Thank you again. Yeah. You don't have any question, really? Yourself? Okay, so yours. Take some more if you want. Huh? Like it, huh? My God, like it. There's some behind you. Over translator, my God. This one for the God. Thank you.